Okay.
We're recording.
We're recording. Right. Okay, so today's program is program 4, which is a mixture of 4A and 4B, obviously. So when we do today's program, don't worry too much about getting everything technically perfect, but just we want a nice flowing movement with every movement. When you're breathing, it's not necessarily, because it'll be doing a little faster than we normally do. It's not necessary to absolutely fill your lungs each time. Just breathe nice and naturally in the belly. Allow the movement of the arms to lead the breath where it should go. Okay, good. Big toe, little toe, heel in contact with the floor. Weight in the center of your feet, knees relaxed. Ease your kangaroo's tail down onto the floor. Elbows sink, batten floats up, reach around your tree, and then visualize a ball of energy inside the circle of your arms. It's rotating horizontally. As it does so, it pushes energy down your left arm, through the batten, and up the right. Off we go. And then reverse, the same thing the other way, pushing energy down the right arm, through the batten and up the left. And then relax your arms, shoulders back and down, sit in your kangaroo's tail, lift your sternum, your shoulder blades slide down and out to the sides, nice handshake, tongue on the roof of your mouth. So we're not doing any posturals today, so let's just take a moment or two just to get your posture right. Weight in the center of your feet. Remember, big toe, little toe, heel in contact with the floor, knees relaxed, and just get used to that nice posture. Okay, so firstly we ring the bell as you draw in. As your arms come up, lift your heels and then come down. Make sure your heels stay touching together throughout. So off we go, in and out, 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 in and out. And then come into riding horse. Similar movement again, coming on the balls of your feet as the arms come up, then your heels come down and you squat. Keep your back straight. It doesn't matter how low you go down, don't lean forward though. Off we go. In and out. In and out. In and out, nice and smoothly. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out, relax. And kick your heels down. Okay, next movement, riding horse. You breathe in. As you breathe out, you tilt your pelvis back. Breathe in and then breathe out. You tilt your pelvis under. So your pelvis is moving backwards. And that's not the same as pushing your pelvis back and forward. You're just tilting it under. Okay? So off we go. Breathe in, hug your tree, tilt it, and breathe out, tilt your pelvis back. Breathe in, hug your tree. Breathe out, tilt your pelvis under. Breathe in, hug your tree. Breathe out, tilt your pelvis back. Breathe in, hug your tree. Breathe out, tilt your pelvis under. Breathe in, hug your tree. Breathe out, tilt your pelvis back. Breathe in, hug your tree. Breathe out, tilt your pelvis under. Breathe in, hug your tree. Breathe out, tilt your pelvis back. Breathe in, hug your tree. Breathe out, tilt your pelvis under. Breathe in, hug your tree. Breathe out, relax. Heels together. Let's do a little recall. Nice posture. Breathe in. And breathe out. So next we're going to come into leopard stance, just a hip width and a half, 8% weight on this leg. Nice and easy, just drift across. Okay, keep the weight on that leg. You're going to tilt, so keep the weight on that leg. There's a tendency to drift back to the center. So off we go. Breathe in, hug your tree. Breathe out, tilt, and look down to the floor. Breathe in, unwind. Breathe out, draw back. Step the other way. Breathe in. Breathe out, lengthen that side, look down. Keep the shoulders in the sockets. Breathe in. And breathe out. Drift towards the window. Breathe in. And breathe out. Raise the window side up to the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Wall side. Breathe in. And breathe out. Raise the wall side up to the floor. Breathe in. And breathe out. That looks nice. Nice and fluid. Again, the other side. Breathe in. No straining. Breathe out. Lift that side. Remember the 80% rule. Breathe in. And breathe out. To the left. Breathe in. And breathe out. Raise that side. Breathe in. And breathe out. Towards the window. Breathe in. Breathe out. Raise the window side. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Raise the wall side. Looking to the floor. Breathe in. And breathe out. Final one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Wall side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Raise that side. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now for the next one, I want you to just grab a chair quickly. Okay, ideally you do it freestanding. I've decided to have us doing it this way so we can really do it correctly. So the rotation comes on your hip. The whole of your body is rotating. It's not just your knee moving across. Okay, so nice, relax. So I suggest you just use your chair just to aid you a little bit with your balance. So we're not fighting our balance. We can do the movement correctly. So as we breathe in, raise the knee towards the wall. As you breathe out, you rotate on that hip, lengthening the leg. Breathe in, draw back to the wall, and breathe out. Okay, I'm going to do one side at a time. So off we go, nice and relaxed. Breathe in towards the wall. Breathe out, rotate on that supporting hip, lengthening the leg. Breathe in and breathe out, relax. Second time, breathe in and breathe out. Rotate and lengthen. Breathe in, breathe out. Third, breathe in, breathe out, rotate and lengthen. Breathe in, breathe out. Final one, breathe in, breathe out, rotate, lengthen. Breathe in and breathe out. That was better. Not falling all over the place. Good. Same thing the other way. So this time, opposite leg. Keep your posture nice and strong. Off we go. Breathe in, knee to the window. Breathe out, slowly lengthen that leg as you turn on that hip, turning the whole of the upper body. Breathe in, breathe out. Second set. Breathe in, knee across. Breathe out, lengthen slowly as you turn. Breathe in, bend the knee slowly as you turn back. And breathe out. Third set. Breathe in. And breathe out, pointing the toes as you turn. Breathe in. And breathe out. Really feel the movement on that supporting hip. Final one, breathe in, breathe out, rotate, breathe in, and breathe out, relax. Then a recall, breathe in, and breathe out. And then just pop your chairs away again, you don't need them now. Okay. Now we're all right. The next one is a little bit more complicated. So as my arms go to the right, to my right, I'll talk about right and left because I've got my back to you. As you breathe in, you drift the foot across to bear stance. You do a half circle. Breathe out, a full circle the opposite way. Breathe in, a full circle the opposite way. And as you breathe out, the arm just carries on, but you draw the leg in. And then you step the opposite side. Okay? Just follow me. Right. Off we go. Nice posture. Shoulders back and shoulder blades down and spread. Breathe in. Breathe out, reverse, full circle. Breathe in, reverse, full circle. Breathe out, arms carry on, drag the leg in. Step to the left, breathe in, half circle. Breathe out, full circle the other way. Turning the waist, breathe in, nice waist turn. And breathe out, drag the leg in. Second set, breathe in. Breathe out, reverse. Breathe in, reverse. Breathe out, drag the leg in. Step to the left, breathe in. Breathe out, reverse. Breathe in, reverse. Breathe out, drag the left leg in. Step to the right, breathe in, half circle. Breathe out, reverse. Breathe in, reverse. Breathe out, drag the right leg in. To the left, breathe in. Breathe out, reverse. Breathe in, reverse. Breathe out, drag the left leg in. To the right, breathe in. Breathe out, reverse. Breathe in, reverse. Breathe out, drag the leg in. Breathe in, step to the left. Breathe out, reverse. Breathe in, reverse. Breathe out, drag the left leg in. And relax. Breathe in. And breathe out. So this time we come into dragon. Now you bring your arms up to his, not necessarily strain and put them above your head here because you're cutting off the blood supply to your brain. So it's here, lines up with your third eye, but the elbows are nicely spread as you breathe in. As you breathe out, you twist, but my pelvis stays still. I'm not allowing my pelvis to turn. Breathe in, breathe out the other way, breathe in and breathe out, and then reverse it. Okay? So we're stepping forwards with the wall side first. Again, nice and relaxed. 8%. Everything nice and easy. Off we go. Breathe in. Breathe out to the window. Breathe in. Breathe out to the wall. Breathe in. Breathe out, relax. Nice and controlled. Breathe in, opposite leg. Breathe out to the wall. Breathe in. Breathe out to the window. Breathe in. And breathe out, draw back. Wall side. In. Out to the window. Keep the pelvis still. Breathe in. Out to the wall. Nice twist in the waist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Window side. Breathe in. Turn to the wall. Keep the pelvis still. Breathe in. And window. Breathe in. And breathe out. Make sure the weight stays on the front leg. Wall side. Breathe in. 70% weight on that front leg. Breathe out to the window. Stays on the front leg. Breathe in and wind. Breathe out to the wall. Breathe in and wind. And breathe out. Draw back. Window side. Breathe in. Sit in your tail, breathe out towards the wall. Breathe in and wind. Breathe out to the window. Breathe in and wind. Breathe out, relax. Nice little recall, breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, on this one, monkey sits down. We start in a duck stance. So we breathe in. As you breathe out, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm really tucking the pelvis under and stretching. My weight's not moving forwards. I don't follow my foot. My foot moves away from me, so I suggest you don't step too far. Okay? You should really feel it opening up your pelvis. Yeah. Right, off we go. So start in duck stance, this leg forwards. So breathe in, hug your tree, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back. 1, 2, spreading the elbows. 3, 4, second set. Out. 1, 2, elbows sinking, tucking pelvis under. 4, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Final time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And relax. You should feel it exercising that supporting legs. It's not really getting a rest. And it's the same thing the other way. So nice duck stance. So we breathe in, breathe out. Tuck under, tuck under, tuck under, tuck under. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And out. Elbows sink as you push forward. 2, 3, 4. And back. 2, 3, 4. And under. 2, 3, 4. And back. 2, 3, 4. Final one. Under. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. And back. 2, 3, 4. And relax. Just kick your heels down. Heels together. Breathe in. And breathe out. On the next one, we're leaning forward quite a way, so if you have high blood pressure, don't take your head past the line of your hips, okay? So we're in riding horse. So as we breathe in, we come to this position. As we breathe out, you keep your legs bent, hinge forward, fingers on the floor, breathe in, raise your heels, breathe out, lower. Breathe in, straighten the body, breathe out, lower. Okay? Off we go. In, spread the elbows, out, hinge forward. In, raise the heels, nice and steady. Out, lower. In, raise the body by tucking the pelvis under. Out, relax. Second set, in, spread the elbows. Out, hinge forward. In, lift the heels. Out, lower. In, sit down a little bit to help you unwind. Out, relax. Third set, in. Out, hinge. In, lift your heels. Out, lower. In, sit down as you lift the body. Out, relax. Final one. In, hug your tree. Out, hinge forward. In, raise your heels. Out, lower. In, lift. And out, finish. Relax, just kick your heels down. Heels together. A nice little recall. Breathe in. And breathe out. Just let your energy settle. Okay, so this time, cat sits down. We've done monkey sitting down, now it's cat sitting down, okay? So this time it's opposite. You start with the elbows down, and as you breathe in, you lift the heel, lift the heel, lift the heel, lift the heel. And what causes you to lift the heel is, again, tucking your pelvis under, tucking your pelvis under, tucking your pelvis under, tucking your pelvis under. So it's another pelvis movement. So I'll do facing forward. So it's wall side first. Sit on your kangaroo's tail. So, elbows down to start with. As we breathe in, so we tuck and lift, 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 lift. Out, relax. 2, 3, 4. 2, in. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. 3, in. 2, tuck, tuck, tuck. Out. 2, 3, 4. Final one. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. And relax. And then we swap over. Same thing the other way. So tucking your pelvis under as the elbows rise. So we breathe in. Tuck, 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 and out. 2, 3, 4. 2. In, tuck under, tuck under, tuck under, tuck under. Out. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3. Keep the weight on the back of your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. And out. Keep the weight on the rear leg. 3, 4. And relax. Heels together. Breathe in. And breathe out. Same as the first one, the monkey. When monkey sits down. When we do this one, you need to, don't let your weight come forwards because it'll spoil the movement. Weight has to stay in the back leg. Okay. This one, so we come to leopard. Here as you breathe in. Keep the weight on that leg. Really important. As you breathe out, you hinge forwards as far as you're comfortable. Then this hand stays still from here. As you turn your waist, as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, you breathe in, you straighten, the weight still on this leg, breathe out back. Okay? I think I'm going to do it facing that way because it'll probably be less confusing, okay? So nice and relaxed, off we go. Breathe in, drift into leopard. Keep the weight on that leg, breathe out. Breathe in, rotate your upper torso. And breathe out, driving the hand under. Breathe in, keep the weight on that leg, lift. Breathe out, relax. Step to the left. Breathe in, keep the weight on that leg. Breathe out, hinge forwards. Breathe in, left hand pushes under the right as you turn the torso. Breathe out, unwind. Breathe in, lift, weight still on that leg. Breathe out, relax. Step to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out, hinge forwards. Lengthening the spine. Breathe in, twist. Breathe out, unwind. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, relax. Step to the left. Breathe in. Huggy tree. Breathe out, hinge forward. Keep the weight on that leg. Breathe in, twist. Breathe out, unwind. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, relax. Third set. Breathe in. 80% weight on that leg. Breathe out, hinge. Breathe in, twist. Breathe out, unwind. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, back to eagle. To the left, in. Out, hinge. Breathe in, twist. Keep 8% weight on that leg. Breathe out, unwind. Breathe in, lift. And breathe out. Last set. In, step to the right. And out, hinge. In, twist. Make sure that front knee doesn't move. Breathe out, unwind. In, lift. Out, draw back. And in. Drift the other side. Out, hinge. In, twist. Out, unwind. In, lift. Out, relax. So heels together. Breathe in. And breathe out. So this one, dragon, puts his claws both ways. So we come into dragon from here as we breathe in. As we breathe out, this arm drops. Breathe in. So it's a compression breath. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, drift back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Okay. I'll do it with my back foot. That way and I'll talk you through it. And then we'll reverse. The opposite arm drops down then. Okay. So nice and relaxed. So nice and steady. So we're going to step forward with our our left leg first. So remember, you hug your tree as you come forward into your dragon. 70% on the front leg. So off we go. Breathe in. Breathe out, right hand drops. So the batten's upright. Breathe in, hinge forward, keeping your back straight. Breathe out, straight. Breathe in, unwind. Breathe out, drift back onto the rear leg, 8% weight on the rear leg. Breathe in, drop the right hand. Breathe out, hinge forward. Breathe in, straighten. Breathe out, unwind the arms. Breathe in, forwards, dragon. Breathe out, left hand drops this time. Breathe in, hinge forwards, keeping the pelvis square. Breathe out, straighten. Breathe in, unwind. Breathe out, drift back. Drop the left hand side again, breathe in. Breathe out, hinge. Breathe in, straighten. Breathe out, unwind the arms, elbows down. Breathe in. Breathe out, drop the right hand in dragon. Breathe in, hinge. Breathe out, straighten. Breathe in, unwind the arms. Breathe out, drift back into duck. Breathe in, right hand drops. Breathe out, hinge. Breathe in, straighten. Breathe out, unwind. Breathe in, forwards. Breathe out, left hand drops. Breathe in, hinge. Breathe out, straighten. Breathe in, unwind. Weight still on the front leg. Breathe out, drift back. Breathe in, drop the left hand side. Breathe out, hinge. Breathe in, straighten. Breathe out, unwind. Breathe in, forwards. And breathe out, finish. And then we do the same thing on the opposite leg. Right, so off we go. So it's right leg forwards. Breathe in, into dragon. Breathe out, drop the left arm, left hand. Breathe in, hinge forwards. Breathe out, straighten. Breathe in, unwind the arms. Breathe out, sit back into duck. Breathe in, left hand drops. Breathe out, hinge. Breathe in, straighten. Breathe out, unwind. Breathe in, forwards. Breathe out, right hand drops. Breathe in, hinge forwards. Breathe out, straighten. Breathe in, unwind. Breathe out, drift back into duck. Breathe in, right hand drops. Breathe out, hinge. Breathe in, straighten. Weight still on the rear leg. Breathe out, unwind. Breathe in, forwards. Breathe out, left hand drops. Breathe in, hinge. Breathe out, straighten. Breathe in, unwind. Breathe out, drift back. Breathe in, left hand drops. Breathe out, hinge. Breathe in, straighten. Breathe out, unwind. Breathe in, forward into dragon. Breathe out, right hand drops. Breathe in, hinge. Breathe out, straighten. Breathe in, unwind. Breathe out, drift back. Breathe in, right hand drops. Breathe out, hinge. Breathe in, straighten. Breathe out, unwind. Breathe in, forwards into dragon. Breathe out, relax. Little bit complicated, that one. A nice one. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so this one we breathe in, come to this position, breathe out, just hinge forward and touch your toes if you can. If you've got high blood pressure, don't go down that low, of course. If not, have a magic floor that you're touching, okay? And then we breathe in, twist, and we breathe out one side and so on, okay? I'll tell you which side to twist to. So nice and relaxed, off we go. Sit on your kangaroo's tail. Nice posture, shoulders, blades back and spread. Chin resting on your invisible apple. Breathe in. Breathe out, hinge forward. Breathe in, straighten. Twist to the wall. Breathe out towards the wall foot. Breathe in, unwind, turn to the front. Breathe out directly forwards. Breathe in, lift and turn to the window. Breathe out, hinge towards that foot. Breathe in, lift and turn to the front. Breathe out, hinge forwards. Breathe in, lift and turn to the wall. Breathe out. Breathe in, lift and turn forwards. Breathe out. Breathe in, lift and turn to the wall. Breathe out. Breathe in, lift and turn forwards. Breathe out. Breathe in, straighten. And breathe out, finish. Heels together. Breathe in. And breathe out. And grab your mats. Okay, folks, so we're going to row the boat. Same as normal, feet back and distance apart. Toes pointing upwards always. As you breathe in, lean back. 45 degrees, breathe out, forwards it. As if we're on a boat. Off we go. In. And out. 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 In. Out. In. And out. Relax. Put your attention in your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. And breathe out. So the next one, as you breathe in, you bring your foot in, Breathe out, lean forward. It's quite difficult to lean forward in that position, okay? So don't drag your foot in too far. Just drag your foot in a little bit, and then as you come forward, you'll feel the stretch. Don't need to do it too much. Right, off we go. So right leg first. Breathe in. Breathe out forwards. Breathe in. Breathe out straight. Left leg, breathe in, lean back 45 degrees, bend the left knee, out, forwards. In, out, straight. Right leg, in, out, forwards. In, out, straight. Left, in, out, forward. In, straighten out. Third set, in, out, forward. In, out, straighten. Left leg, in, out, forward. In, out, straighten. Final set, in, out, forward. In, straighten. In, left leg, out, forward. In, out, straighten. In, out, relax. Put your attention on your belly. Imagine a ball of energy there. Breathe in, roll that ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back again. So next, we're going to raise the knee. So from here, one leg bent. First, as you breathe in, bring the other knee along beside it, straighten the leg, don't rest on the floor. And the second rep is a straight leg and down. So first leg's a knee, second one's a leg. Okay? So we're going to start with our left leg first, so bend your right leg. Off we go. Breathe in, knee. Arms above your head, breathe out, straighten as you lower, but don't rest it on the floor. Breathe in, leg. And lower. Knee in. Out, lower, straightening as you lower. In, lift straight leg, pushing your heels away from you. Breathe out. In, knee. Out, straighten. In, leg. Out, lower. In, knee. Out, straighten. In, leg. Out, lower, and relax. So swap over, same thing, opposite leg. Off we go. Breathe in, knee. Breathe out, straighten. But don't touch the floor. Breathe in, leg, pushing your heel away from you. Breathe out, lower. In, knee. Out, straighten. In, leg. Out, lower. In, knee. Out, straighten. In, leg. Out, lower. In, knee. Out, straighten. In, leg. Now relax, gently lower the leg. Bend both knees, put your attention in your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back again. Next, both legs are straight. So keep your toes pointing to the ceiling as you breathe in. You open your right hip, breathe out. Breathe in, left hip, breathe out, breathe in both. So it's right, left, both. Okay, so off we go. So right leg first, breathe in, keep the toe pointing up, really stretch that hip, breathe out, back. Left, in, and out. Both, in, and out. Right, in, and out. Left, in, and out. Both, in, and out. Right, in, and out. Left, in, and out. Both, in, and out. Right, in, and out. Left, in, and out. Both, in, and out. Finish. Relax your legs again. Attention in your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back again. Okay. So next, lie on our face. So on this one, as you breathe in, you raise your arms, breathe out, relax. Breathe in, raise your heels, breathe out, relax. Breathe in, raise both, breathe out, relax. So it's arms, then legs, then both. Okay? So off we go. So arms and body, breathe in, breathe out. Legs, breathe in, push your heels away from you, breathe out. Both, in, and breathe out. Body, in, and out. Legs in, and out. Both, in, and out. Body, in, and out. Legs in, and out. Both, in, and out. Body, in, and out. Legs in, and out. Both, in, and out. Relax. And then roll over onto your back again. No, sorry, it's not on your face. Can't read my notes. Right, okay. So this one, we're going to breathe in, come to this position, breathe out, rock forwards, chin, breathe in, roll back. So we're rolling backwards and forwards, pivoting on your toes, not pushing directly up. It means there's less pressure on your elbows and you're using your shoulders more, okay? If you can't do a proper plank, of course, leave your knees down, okay? So, off we go. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, foot roll forwards. In, roll back. Breathe out, forwards. In, back. Out, forwards. In, back. Out, forwards. In, back. Out, forwards. In, back. out forwards, in back, out forward, in back, out forward, and relax. So put your attention in your belly, ball of energy, breathe in, roll the ball forwards, breathe out, roll it back again. And then we tuck our knees under and stretch back, push your bum back in one direction, your arms in the other. A nice bit of a stretch, get all those knots out. And then come to a kneeling position. And then into a standing position. Okay, from this on you start, the centre of the baton rises up at the navel. Okay, you slowly move across so the hand lines up with your centre line, then you curve down from here, up here, back to the centre. And then we do a second one where you go down, forwards, but I'll talk you through it as we do it. I'm going to do it facing you because you can't see my hands to the side. And you'll see that my wrist doesn't go past my centre line, my arm doesn't touch my body, all the normal stuff we do. So a nice bear stance, tongue on the roof of your mouth, you're breathing just nice and natural. We're just going to do 2 sets for each. So firstly, I'm going to be drifting towards the wall, you're going to be drifting towards the window. So I'm going to drift to the left, okay? Or the stripy side of your baton, okay? Stripy side should be in your left hand, red in your right. So nice and relaxed, sit on your kangaroo's tail, and off we go. Slowly drift towards the window. Slowly curve down till your fingers are pointing towards the floor. Keep your posture nice. Slowly drift to the right, to your right, so your left hand's on your centre line. Slowly up to your chest, slowly back down again. Then slowly again to your left. Slowly curve down. Slowly to your right. The left hand on your navel. Slowly up. Centre of your chest. Slowly back again. No, we're going to do 3, I've decided. We'll do 3, not 2. Slowly to the left. Move as if you're moving through treacle. I should barely be able to see your hands move. Slowly down, nice and slowly moving through treacle. Slowly to the right, bring in your left hand, lining up with your navel. Slowly up, so it lines up with the centre of your chest. Slowly back to your navel. Then slowly down. And then bypass your navel. So you come forwards and up to your chest. Curve down to the left-hand side. Bypass the middle, forwards and across, so your left hand finishes on your centre line. And back to the centre. Slowly down. Forwards and up, bypassing the centre, lines up the centre of your chest. And then quarter circle down to your left, right hand on your navel. Move horizontally forwards and across, bypassing the navel. Slowly back to the centre again. Final movement. Down, nice and relaxed. Forwards and up, bypass the navel. Down to your left, right hand lines up with your navel. Forwards and across, bypassing the navel to move to the right. And then draw back again to the navel. Close your eyes and enjoy that nice tingling sensation you should be feeling in your hands. Tongue on the roof of your mouth and just relax in that position for a moment or two. And then relax. A riding horse. Having generated that energy, we need to lock it into our body. So we start off with our elbows down, lining up with the center of our chest. Fingers become heavy. Breathe in. Hold it there. Breathe out. Elbows become heavy. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold it there. Arms between your legs. Breathe in. Compress your belly. Keep breathing in, but compress your belly. Arms between your legs. Hold your breath. And breathe out. Unwind to the elbows down position. Batten in front of your chest. Breathe into your belly. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fingers heavy. Breathe into your chest. Breathe in. And breathe out. Elbows relax. Hands relax. Allow any excess energy just to run away. Pivot on your heel. Come in. Well done, everyone.